All good.
All
Okay.
right. So make sure that you are recording right now.
Yes, madam.
All right. Now I'm ready. When you're ready, you can start whenever you are ready.
So, we start now. You ready?
Yes.
You can. Yes.
So,
Sunny, you may start.
so, good afternoon. I've been to Madam Aisha Nazaruddin and my fellow groupmen. I want to start by introducing myself. So, my name is Sunny Jackson. So, today we're going to see a presentation outline, which is household income in Malaysia and the factor affordability in buying house. So, that is when we talk about income, the first thing that pops up in our mind is our future, which is to achieve our dream house and dream job that has been haunted by us since our childhood. However, income always be the one of the problem to us when we want to buy the asset. So here we will explore the average income in Malaysia and the factor that affect the affordability in buying house. There are two objectives in this study case, which is to study household income per month in each year in Malaysia and to determine the factor influencing housing affordability in Malaysia. There are two types of graph that we're using in our presentation, which is single line graph. A single line graph is a more specific graph that we use, which is there only one single line connecting all the data point on the graph. Second is a single bar chart. A bar chart is used to distribute of the data point and perform comparison of the metric value across the different subgroup of your data. Next, I'm going to explain about the background of the topic. So basically, background of the topic of our topic is household income is used to evaluate economic status and qualification and affordability in buying property, such as housing. Buying house become one of the commitments that commonly purchased by the household, especially us and our family. Then next we want to understand the factor that influence on buying property and the related to the household income. So the central idea between household income and the factor affordability in buying house is a relationship between a family financial capacity and the cost of housing. In the simple term, affordability refers to the much of the household income is required to purchase or rent a home without facing a financial stress. Thank you.
Thank you, Sunny. For the first graph, which is a single line graph, this single line graph describes the mean household income in Malaysia. This single line graph is taken from the Department of Statistics Malaysia, DOSM. DOSM. This graph describes the increasing statistic household income in Malaysia from year 1995 to year 2022. So the mean of the household income increase every 4 years and does not even drop starting from 1999. The latest growth rate stays at 2.38% as of 2022. In 1995, the numbers increased in 1997. Then in 1997, the numbers dropped somewhat lower in year 1999. Then starting in 1999, the numbers moderately increased and not even a fall of numbers still at 2022 at its peak.
Thank you, Darren. Chart 2 is a single bar chart which are taken from the housing affordability in Malaysia. Housing affordability in Malaysia is a growing issue influenced by rising house prices, income disparities, urban demand, and limited affordable housing. As we can see in the bar chart, there are the list of the factor of affordability in buying a house, which are income, property price, land cost, demand and supplies, changing economic, developers' profit margin, demographic, construction costs, interest rates, and government red tape. Most participants selected income as the prime factor, which is 10 people to be considered when making home purchase due to incompetent income. Property price becomes the second highest factor of affordability house in Malaysia because the prices of house at urban city is higher compared to the rural. Government red tape is the least factor that was selected by the participants because of the costly contribution to local authorities and long approval process.
So, overall, the consistent rise in monthly household income throughout the year revealed the substantial trend with a far-reaching consequence for the economic stability and human welfare. In Malaysia, most of households use housing loan to purchase a residential property, requiring them to commit a monthly repayment. That's why income always be the prime factor influencing housing affordability in Malaysia. So there's few steps that government can do to approach this to settle down this problem, which is the first thing the government should expand the job opportunity and reviewing the minimum wage rate in Malaysia. Second, the government should develop more affordable housing projects to reduce living costs for the low income family. Thank you. So, so this is type references that we use. The first one, we use the Department Static of Malaysia. Second, we use a journal, which is Housing Affordability in Malaysia. And lastly, the rise household income that was set by Department Static of the Malaysia. That's all from us. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Good job. So next is to paste your YouTube link in our Google Sheet.
Alright.
Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.
Alright. Thank you, madam.
Dadah.